you are a business person, an entrepreneur, and want to scale your business, take your business to the best level possible. If yes, I would like to share with you these 3 ideas. And these ideas can help you scale your business, can help you shatter the limitations that are stopping you and move ahead like a powerhouse of achievement. It's going to help you marshal your resources towards great accomplishments. Now, what are these 3 ideas? Number 1, be a self-starter. Now, if you're someone who's waiting for that push, there are people, they say things like, I want her to support me. I want him to support me. If she's there in my life, only then I'm going to go ahead and achieve these things. Now, if you're waiting for some external push, go home. Don't do anything, right? Get into your comfort zone or find a rock and hide under it. Because the business world cares for people who are self-starters, who do not need a reason for their passion. You have a reason for your passion, the fire is going to go off very soon. It's not going to be there. Your passion will be alive till your reason is alive. The moment the reason is dead, your passion is dead. So be a self-starter. A self-starter is someone who says, if something has to be, it is up to me. It's up to me. It's not up to my girlfriend, my boyfriend, my husband, my wife. It's not up to my son, my daughter, my brother, my brother-in-law, or whoever it is outside. No. If it has to be, it is up to me. I'm going to do everything in my power to go ahead and achieve what I want, to claim what I deserve. So that's one of the ideas that exceptionally successful people have. And just not that. They also believe in the power of delegation and collaboration. They delegate. Now, you see, when do you delegate? And to whom do you delegate? You delegate to people who are worth it, people who can execute at a level that is required. You don't delegate to people who aren't good enough. So what does that indicate? That tells you, hire the right people. Surround yourself with people who are capable of helping you realize your vision, right? Don't have people for emotional reasons. Why do you have him? Oh, he's my uncle's son, and that's why we got him on board. It's family, Fine, help him, no problem. But do not be foolish enough. Do not be foolish to delegate important tasks to that person. Never do that. And then, you see, weakness. Do not have the weakness of dependency and subjugation. Do not depend on others. Do not be weak. Do not look at your father or your, someone in the family and say, I want that person's support. I already mentioned that, right? Do not be that dependent individual. It's not going to help you. Claim your power back and move ahead. And when you move ahead, make sure that you develop develop certain skills. Now, what do I mean by certain skills? You see, I'm not talking about your technical skills. You're good at what you do. You know your business, you know your clients, you know your product. I'm not talking about that. Skills, there are a few skills. For example, setting proper goals, knowing exactly what you want is a skill. Giving up the habits that are not helping you move ahead. Giving up those habits is a skill. Embracing new habits and conditioning them inside your mind and body is a skill. Breaking the chains of your fear and limiting beliefs is a skill. Develop these skills. Embracing a growth mindset is a skill. And when you develop these skills, make sure you achieve mastery. You aim at mastery. For example, let's say one of the skills is getting into the right state of mind and body at the snap of your fingers, whenever you want it. You don't wait to the mood to set in. You're a person who takes charge immediately. If you are, if your attention, if your alertness is required in a situation, you pull yourself, you gather yourself, no matter how scattered you are, you gather yourself and be present there to handle the situation. That's a skill. Taking control of your mind and body, your emotions, your mental state, that's a skill. And mastery is where you're able to execute this at will. Then you become unstoppable, my friend. Then you become unstoppable. And finally, leverage the power of associations. You have your associations. Build your network and leverage it. How do you leverage it? I'm going to give you one simple tip. One tip. Take this home, work on it, and I'm sure you're going to get more business. Right? You see, let's say you have a connect. Now you know that the person can help you meet a few people and eventually get business. So before you ask yourself, how can I get this from that person? Instead of asking this, ask, what can I give to that person? How can I be useful to that person so that I get the help that I'm looking at? Help that person first. Give first. Be a giver. And even if you don't get it from that person, trust me, you're going to get it anyways. That is how the universe functions. So be a giver. Ask yourself, how do I give first? And yes, once you give, do not be hesitant to ask. Do not assume that the person will know what you want. People are not mind readers. And you aren't either. So verbalize it. Asking is also a power. So once you give, don't make it obvious, okay? Yeah, few relationships, it's give and take, it's very clear. But there are a few relationships, you don't make it very obvious. But yes, do not be scared to ask and do not expect other people to read your mind. And if you want more help, get in touch with me. If you want more support, get in touch with me. Or if you want to collaborate for a deeper, for deeper transformations, get in touch with me. The link is in the description. Go ahead, click, register, and my team will stay in touch with you. Whenever we launch new products, our services, we will let you know. Go take charge of your businesses and take charge of yourselves. Be a self-starter. See you soon. And once again, take charge.
Shop taken by Ahmed Muhammad is of very high order and it's much useful to the personal development of each person.
This workshop isn't just about memory. Dr. Ahmed has made us laugh, cry, and a lot more. We've had a lot of fun. And more importantly than memory, he's brought me close to my mom again, which has not been like that in a long time.
मैं डॉक्टर अहमद का जो ये वर्कशॉप ज्वाइन किया है, मैं बहुत खुश हूँ. मेरे बच्चों में ग्रेट इम्प्रूवमेंट फील कर रही हूँ और जो मैं कभी समझ नहीं पाई, सोच नहीं पाई, वो सोचने समझने की शक्ति और वो जो नया एक तरीका है या नई सोच उन्होंने हमारे अंदर डाली है, मैं उससे बहुत ज़्यादा इन्फ्लुएंस हूँ.
So the main difference between the coaching classes and this is that the coaching classes teach you the material, but the MD sir over here teaches you how to learn the material. So I feel that learning how to learn the material is really very, very important to learn the material. So this program is worth it, and I have spent about 2.5-3 lakhs on coaching classes, but they are not up to the mark, and like a fraction of that amount is being paid to MD sir, and the results are 100 times better than what the what the coaching classes can do.
मैं सबको ये बताना चाहती हूँ कि इतनी पावरफुल क्लास है कि अगर ये नहीं किया तो जिंदगी का एक बहुत बड़ा हिस्सा मिस कर दिया। मैं बता रही हूँ कि प्लीज ज्वाइन करो, डोंट मिस दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी।